You know, for some reason, it's not updating the chat at all, which is incredibly weird, and that should not be happening the way it is right now, but welcome to the stream anyway. So what are guinea fowl? What's going on? Who hurt you? What is guinea fowl? I'm gonna look it up in an incognito window with caps lock on. Oh no, what the fuck are these things? Oh boy. Why are you taking these? These look like peacocks, like pheasants or some shit. Dude, I'll never live on a farm. You're gonna have to take me out back before I live on a farm like that. I couldn't. I hate birds. Birds are the fucking worst. Birds, rats, and fucking bees, wasps, and hornets. Even spiders might be chiller than those three put together. They had to have them. They couldn't live any other way without them. Is that what I'm being told? They had to have them. Oh shit, Pokemon Snap comes out in April? Oh cool, I'm not buying it. Anyway, moving on. Oh, you didn't even see it because I didn't even move the thing. What's Console Stream 2? Oh, okay, I see. Every day it seems like your farm gets more and more animals on it. It really is quite amazing just to hear about all the stuff you get imported freshly onto your farm. I couldn't imagine it. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. By the way, I looked it up. Not by accident or anything, but apparently normal mode in this game is actually easier than the original version. And Ultra Spicy is harder. They put a limit of 60 Pikmin on the field at one time, as opposed to 100, which is standard. So like the harder mode is actually legitimately harder, but normal mode in this game is actually way easier than the actual original Pikmin 3. Cardinals are red birds. How do you keep them from just flying away? At all? I don't know. I don't know how you do it. What am I doing? How do you do this? Can I just take Pikmin over there? Like just legitimately? I don't think you have to do any of this. I think I'm done in there. That's the boss. We have to do basically this whole area. I know you need like a lot of winged Pikmin, so I'm gonna take out basically all the ones I have. Probably gonna need a reasonable amount of yellow Pikmin. And then whatever fills in whatever. I have a ton of rocks. It's a little disgusting actually. I don't think you can get that one up top like this. So let's ride this over. Oh no, you totally can, but we can do that later. Cardinals are red birds. They're wild birds with their... Oh, okay, I see. I didn't know that. I thought you like kept them in captivity or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure you can have wing Pikmin just fight these things for free. Like it's actually just legitimately free. Okay. Because what they'll do is they'll catch wing Pikmin on the way back, and therefore you won't be able to actually save them. Wing Pikmin are aces in aerial combat. Are we good? What? Wait, what? Oh, they pulled out Shearwigs. I even noticed. Oops, well that kind of sucks. Imagine pulling out Shearwigs. Like, that's actually just really, really tragic luck. Females are like the color of sunset and males are bright red. I don't think we have anything that colorful around here, I'll be honest with you. We might be actually pretty bland up here, up north. Boy, I really hate that feature. I don't know why they have to remove swarming Pikmin. It's like the most basic thing ever, and they just don't like it for some reason. Okay. Come on, please! Look at that. Mega fucking mind. Okay. Think Pikmin red for males? That's actually kind of ridiculous then. Cause, oh shit. That would have killed them in Pikmin 2. Thankfully, I'm not playing Pikmin 2. Okay. You can actually beat this game without getting any amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Without red Pikmin. I'm sorry, not red Pikmin. Without any blue Pikmin. Blue Pikmin actually are not required to beat Pikmin 3 at all. And I'm not sure if that's an oversight with the game, but that's just how the game ended up being, is that you can beat it without any blue Pikmin whatsoever. There's a way to build a certain bridge later on, and you just don't need to have them at all. Oh shit! I didn't know this dude actually attacks you. That's a little rough. Okay. I think there's an enemy over there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an enemy here, and then I think this leads either back. This leads like something. What's over here exactly? And what I'll do is I'll have Brittany go back to the landing site, because we left a bunch there. Can she not do this? Oh. Oops. That's totally what I need to do. I need to do this. Should be able to walk over here, but apparently not. Yeah, that's what hurt me. The guinea being awake and clucking so much at 3 a.m. Oh shit, it's this thing. Alright, goodbye. I forgot the Pikmin 2 fight theme is in this game. Is that just something birds do? They just have to like crow and cluck and whatever at like super early in the morning? I feel kind of bad for you. That does not sound like any measure of fun, if I'm being completely and objectively honest with you. No, you can get down from here. It just makes no sense to have wing Pikmin push that, because they fly. That's like the whole point. Later on YouTube, please look up guinea fowl noises. I'll do it in a minute, actually, if you want. Just give me a little bit. The only thing is that wing Pikmin are like kind of slow, taking anything back to the onion. Even though like transporting stuff by air is actually much better and faster, it is kind of slower. Okay, well that doesn't work, whatever. Do you need to get this out of the water using that? I don't think so. I don't think you need to. There's a way to not get blue Pikmin and still beat this game. Alright, I guess we'll try to kill the burrowing Snagrit. I'm sure that'll be very exciting. What's in the water here? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, there's an enemy right there. I hate the enemies in this game actually kind of blend the fuck in. And in Pikmin 3, I don't think Pikmin get deflowered at all, so that's kind of nice. Where is it? Oh, this is way easier than Pikmin 2. No, he's gonna die. We're fine. Way easier than Pikmin 2. It's actually kind of disgusting. Okay. And I guess we'll use red Pikmin to move this back. That might be 12. I might have miscounted. That's always a possibility. I consider myself to be a hardened veteran of planetary exploration now. With so many battles under my spacebar, I no longer have need for this little item. Since I buried it nearby, hopefully it will be someone will be able to get use out of it. Thank you, Alamar. This sounds exactly like what Alamar would do, of course. Shit. Oh well. Seems like two people working together could use this mushroom to reach the other side, but for some reason Louie and I just can't get our acts together. I wish I had a more reliable partner. I wonder how my wife is doing back on Hocotate. See how many Pikmin I can throw on it. Because apparently you could beat this game without ever getting blue Pikmin, and I forget what exactly it was that lets you be able to do that, because you can build the bridge no problem without anything else. No, I didn't listen to the guineas, not yet. I'll do it at the end of the stream. Okay. See, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to throw wing Pikmin, which is a very weird thing to do because they kind of fly, but when you throw one, it comes down to you. I don't like that thing. Someone said you could beat the game without using blue Pikmin at all. I just don't know how you would get something like that in the water out of it unless you can drain the water, and I just don't remember this. Oh shit, what? And then we're just gonna use you guys. Being able to fly above just all the dangers in the zone is just really strong. What are we in combat with exactly? I definitely recommend this game, Ash. I know that you have your list of Switch games to play, but I highly recommend this game. As someone who's been a long-time Pikmin fan, I think this version of the game is actually really good. Like, it's actually really solid. Where else are the other bridge pieces? Oh, we have to hop off there. Okay, I didn't know about that. What are the odds we're gonna need wing Pikmin to do this one too? Oh, very, very high. I'm not even gonna do this. Apparently we were losing Pikmin somewhere. I don't know from what exactly. I think it's this thing sniping me, which is nice. Because I don't think I can actually do much about him. You could probably have blue, wing Pikmin play it. Actually, no, we need them. Yeah, this is the easiest Pikmin game, by far. So if you feel like Pikmin can get hard, because Pikmin very well can get very difficult, This is the easiest Pikmin game, absolutely by far. I really don't know where we were losing Pikmin. I think the green dots are enemies. I like how they say it like it's fun. This will be an aerial battle. This will be great. Yes, this is actually going to be the whole boss fight, by the way, is fighting the trumpeter. I don't know what it's actually called, but that it basically plays a harp. So that'll be fun. Yeah, the only Pikmin game I would say to stay away from if you're not really too big of a fan of like challenging one is definitely stay away from Pikmin 2, because Pikmin 2 is by far the hardest Pikmin game of them all. Yeah, we have no wing Pikmin. It's a little rough. We'll have them go over here. Yeah, there it is. But I know that you don't have to open all of them, I don't think. That's not at all gonna work. What is it? Okay. We need bomb rocks. I absolutely forget where we get bomb rocks from here. And we have to wait anyway. Okay. That's 10? That's 10. I think this one is a trap. I don't think there's anything you get from doing this one at all. That's not what I want. Right? It's just like shearwigs or something in it. Oh! Yeah, that's extra bad. That's not great. Yeah, that one you can never open, and you're actually better off for not opening it. Like, we could fight it. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the day. Okay. We don't really get anything out of doing it anyway. There's no bomb rocks here. We have dark, ugly plumage games that gave white spots and ugly faces, 14 of them. Is there some reason you're doing this? Like, is it for, like, I don't know, fucking selling them later to cook or something? Because to me that sounds like you're raising fowl to cook or I don't know, for sale, or I don't know how it fucking works. All right, sale, or I don't know, anything, you name it. Yeah, let me kill this thing, because if I leave it alone, I'm gonna run into it by accident. What is it called? Domestication? What is the term when you do something to farm, like on a farm? I don't remember the exact term. All right, believe it or not, that's actually like the most I should do for today, because I need to have more wing Pikmin for the boss. You need wing Pikmin more for the boss than actually anything else. So that's what I'm gonna basically do. So I actually am gonna clear out this hole over here. with all these enemies. It actually makes the most sense for me to do that, even though there's nothing else for me to really do here today. So I guess each area can be beaten in like 2 days if you know exactly what you're doing. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill the bulb orbs, and then I'm gonna have the wing Pikmin take them. Okay. We live on 8 acres, and they're meant for what? I just think it sounds like a whole lot of annoyance and work. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, there's the dude who constantly likes to ride his motorcycle up and down the street near where I live. It's basically as annoying as it gets, honestly. Well, we're not going to be able to make a return trip. What, is it stuck? Oh shit, it's actually like stuck. They can't get it. That's kind of fucked up. I like pushed him into the wall and they can't get him. Alright, well that's basically the most I can do for today. Yeah, and all the days are longer in this version too. Like all the days for this game in particular, like this specific version. How do you get to this actually? It's 18 minutes as opposed to 13. And the original version it was 13, so the day would have already ended if this was on the Wii U, but they made normal mode easier, or at least they made hard mode into the original normal mode. So in effect they kind of casualized the game a bit more. Okay. Because it certainly wasn't this easy before. I like how they just go up until they're high enough to do what they need to. I mean, even if we don't get this today, we could do this later. It's only one anyway. I guess he says fruit found. I never thought about it like that. They stay in a broken down coop and try to multiply? I like how they have to try to multiply. I mean, maybe that's for the best given how much of a fucking nuisance they sound like. I'm gonna wait, stop! Okay. That's ridiculous. Alright, we're not gonna get this one pellet posy, but whatever. Are these the only 9? Yeah, okay, we're done then. And I guess we might as well give this. I'm giving everything to wing Pikmin, because I know the next boss is all wing Pikmin. I don't really know how much else you need for anything else. Okay, cool. So then what is the story with this thing? Is this also underwater? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember if you can like stop up the water, but I guess you do need blue Pikmin. I mean, technically, you could kind of get to the end of the game. Yeah, no, you can beat this game without all the fruit. That's what it is. You can beat this game without all the fruit. I remember what it is now. Unlike Pikmin 2, where you need to 100% the game, you can beat this game without all the fruit. The only thing that changes is the epilogue. Once you beat the Plasm Wraith, the game is just over. It ends right away. Spoilers for a now 7-year-old game. But yeah, I mean, that is the truth. It's hard to believe this game is 7, if you can believe it. 20 kinds, nice. I remember the day this game came out. It was one of the happiest days ever for me, personally. A little bit of a juice buffer. Yeah, they never added anything extra for that. I guess you were getting sniped by water Pikmin, or by the water enemy. I don't even know. I didn't see it happen. And usually the game alerts you that we're losing Pikmin somewhere. The game said nothing. Alright. Unlike Pikmin 1, where Pikmin 1 will end either on day 30 or whatever day you obtain the piggy bank on. I forget what it's called. The secret safe, I think. Whatever day you obtain that on, once you collect all 30 parts and you can, well, all 29, and you can use the final trial, basically the game ends immediately. There's nothing else for the game to do. I mean, it would just continue unnecessarily for the remaining days. I forget how this boss goes, so I might need to reset for this. I don't feel like I need yellow Pikmin for this, although maybe I do. Cool. I would actually be interested in playing this on hard mode, just to see how different this is, you know? Oh, sweet. Okay. Need to find bomb rocks, too. Oh, there's bomb rocks over here. Okay, that'll be the last thing I do in the day. Because you get the best ending if you collect all the fruit. And basically, it's like a super happy ending. If you miss even one and complete the game, they're like, oh, I don't know, but hopefully we'll be able to make something work, even if you literally miss only one fruit. Like, realistically speaking, I think it's actually faster to run normally, if you can. Realistically speaking, their mission is already a success at this point. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that they could go home at this point and leave Olimar and Louis to their fates, and literally nothing of value would be lost. Well, Olimar would be of value. Louis is not so much. Not to be a dick. Not to be a dick, but Louis is kind of an asshole. He only ever thinks about eating, which is relatable, but kind of fucked up all the same. It's cool that they're in the game, though, right? Like, we're not just talking about, like, a sequel, you know, that just has nothing to do at all with Pikmin 1 and 2. It's cool that they acknowledge that this series is made great by Olimar, Louis, and the President to a certain extent. I don't remember how to fight this boss at all. Might legitimately be one of the harder bosses in the game. Because there's a... Okay. Scornet Maestro. Go through the gaps in the Scornets. Now, you need to kill the Scornets first, or we could do this. Oh yeah, this is easy mode though, so this might just be like the easiest version of the fight, period. Holy shit. I like how Brittany is just kind of clipping off of everything. I'm just gonna wait for them to do that again. Here. Because what they'll do is they try to kidnap Pikmin, but all you really need to do is just... Alright, cool. That is infinitely fucking easier than how it was years ago. That is actually disgusting how easy that is. Alright, what was I doing? 10. Actually, we could have anyone carry them. I want to make more wing Pikmin. And can you pick up all these I don't know, maybe you can't. Yeah, you can, okay. I just think you just throw a bunch of Pikmin around. And then I guess we'll get the bomb rocks and we can more or less do everything else we need to today. I mean, there's no enemies in the pathway for any of this, so we'll be fine. Like, it's actually ridiculous. We didn't kill any of them, so I guess because we didn't kill any of them during the fight, we can basically loot all of them, as many as we want. I'm also genuinely afraid my aunt and uncle are going to hurt Logan. If they had a choice, we wouldn't have cats at all. Maybe, but I hope not. I hope that's not the case. Again, I don't know your parents and your family. Why are they not moving? Yeah, they carry stuff the slowest, but I mean the benefit of it is that they legitimately can avoid obstacles. I mean, that makes them pretty powerful. But no, in all seriousness, I do hope everything turns out for the best. I mean, other than those things clucking at 3 a.m., you're not really going to be able to do much about that. But genuinely, I hope things turn out for the best. Papa, you're never home anymore. Do you still live here? Please bring flowers and cake for Mama if you come home. My daughter is growing up so fast. Where did she get the idea that I don't live with them anymore? Then again, I'm starting to worry that I'm starting to forget my street address. Yes, obviously. You actually need 3 commanders to get that other group of bombs. Not bombs, to get that other data pad. There's a something, like some achievement for getting all data pads. This whole game is a meme, by the way. They call the planet PNF 404, which is an internet code for page not found, because it returns a 404 error. That's literally the name of the error, is 404. Yeah, they were very funny with this, I know. Some right old practical jokesters. If we have nothing else to do, I could also farm some ultra spices, I mean. Oh, you need wing Pikmin for this anyway. Oops. Well, I guess I might as well do that. Like, exactly that, basically. Because what else are we going to do? We're going to bomb that, which we could use wing Pikmin for. Alright. Look at this Congo line. What? Oh, they're analyzing Louis. That's a little scary. He did a hop in midair. Oh, shit! Now that's not supposed to happen. Okay. Yeah, they don't know how to jump off without me. That kind of sucks. That's a little bit of an unintended side effect of what just happened. Beat the shit out of him. Yeah, with lock on, that's way easier. We'll do this. This and like Yoshi's Crafted World, I think most of the Wii U games that got ported are like in pretty good shape, I'd say. What? Why can't I move? Oh, because she's auto-moving. Like, as loath as I am to kind of rebuy games I've already purchased in recent memory, this game is actually like a pretty reasonably good upgrade, I feel. So I actually kind of don't mind. Plus, it's been 7 years since I played it. Not that, you know, the amount of years since I played something justifies buying a purchase, but I think the changes are good enough, because I did like the game a lot when I originally played it. Now, like I ultimately say, I still think Pikmin 2 is just a better game. But, so, like, it's one of those things where, like, the sequel has just better mechanics, and that's kind of the thing I really wish we had more of in this game, is actual mechanics. Wing Pikmin are effective against Scornets. Yeah, so like I said, there's not really much to do here at all. If you needed every single piece of fruit to beat the game, then it would be kind of a different story, because what you could end up doing, and I'm gonna leave these Pikmin here, specifically for Brittany, because I'm gonna have him run around for a little bit. Then you would actually need to get blue Pikmin just for some of those pieces that are submerged. But because you can beat the water form of the Plasm Wraith without actually, I'm an auto move. Without actually using water Pikmin, blue Pikmin, you're fine. You don't need to deal with the water, so why bother? It's like fighting the Titan Dweevil is hard, but the Titan Dweevil himself is like, as far as enemies go, I like this glitching out, by the way. As far as enemies go, is like basically yellow Pikmin do everything, and you go for the pump first. Because as long as you have the eraser, the other shit is not gonna hurt you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill those things at all. I don't really care enough. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, there's bomb rocks right here. I didn't know that. Oops. You ain't gonna fight me, homie. Actually, you can't get up this way at all. Okay. That's what I mean. I'm really kind of sad that there's no way to play Pikmin 3 like the original version on any like legitimate game, any console other than the GameCube. It actually does make me kind of sad that this is legitimately the only way to play it. There you go. Is you have to own a GameCube. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I still own a GameCube and a Wii, but like to play the original version of Pikmin at this day and age is hard. All right, this is an enemy, so I'm not getting that at all. Oh, I can't throw. There's a lot of safety nets in this game to prevent you from fucking up. All right, I think that's basically it. So after this, we get the whole Louis segment where he steals our juice. There is some way to skip getting blue Pikmin, because what that day is supposed to be is an introduction to using blue Pikmin. I don't know how to do it, though. I find it fascinating that, like, you have to mandatorily skip them. It's impossible to skip them in any other Pikmin game, though. Or to complete the game, especially Pikmin 1. You might be able to do it in Pikmin 1 because there is an out of bounds that you're able to do, but other than that, it's basically impossible. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything. And that's pretty much the day. There's not even really anything to get. Which means I really could have beaten this day, and I could have beaten this area in 2 days if I'd known the boss was that easy. The only thing is the time it takes to return stuff back is very fucking long. I am also gonna try to figure out, I think some people might be interested if, I don't know. I gotta see what other games I particularly want to play for stream, because we're gonna beat this game probably in another stream, definitely 2 streams at the max. So I'm gonna take some time and figure out what the next stream game is gonna be. I'm gonna go through my whole Switch backlog of shit that I never played, except for the Mega Man games, because Mega Man games turn me into a salty potato. I fucking hate what Mega Man games do to me. So if you actually believe it, this is all that we need to do, period. Like, now we just wait for the end of the day. What? Wait, how do I have 91 in my squad? I fucked up somewhere. I shouldn't have 91. I should have 90 exactly. We're not farming these efficiently. Yes, that does matter. Like, I like the lock on, I like the go here function. I think that there's like a lot of stuff that's like distinctly really good about this game. Yeah, see, I'm gonna stand over here. But sadly, most of the game is kind of just like whatever. I wonder if we could kill that thing. I really want to try it. If this was Fire Emblem, I would totally try it. But I'm scared that I'm going to get sniped with water, and then they're going to fall in the water and not be able to get out. Oh shit, I didn't loot the bodies up here, like the second half of them, did I? That's what I was supposed to be doing ages ago. I like the cursor better. The cursor's actually really grown on me. I used to hate the way the cursor was for this, but I actually like it now a lot more than like the base game, and then Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2. I actually like the cursor more, if I'm being completely truthful. Because on the gamepad you could aim it a bit more, but they really did do like a good job of controlling how much you can aim it. I like that whistling doesn't make Pikmin drop everything now, it just makes them pause if they're nearby. Like, there are like minor things, but they do really help out a lot. Because in Pikmin 2 there's no lock-on, and lock-on would help so much trying to fight so many enemies in that game. Alright, what are the odds that these guys are going to even make it back to camp in time? Probably high, but like, Jesus. Sometimes I wonder if it could take longer, you know? Oh, shit. Alright, that's all of them. I think. Holy shit, that's efficient. Have you ever seen this many ones? This is like a Pikmin record for the most enemies you could carry at once. He probably drops what, like... He must drop like 50 of these. And including himself and other Pikmin, like, that's a lot. Like, that is really, like, a lot for one enemy to drop, considering everything. We're not going to use this bomb rock, by the way. There's just nothing to use it on. All right. So how was your day, Ash and anyone else? How was your day? My day was good. We had a very good day of raid today. Oh, you know what it is? It's someone from over here that I messed up. We're actually over farming over here. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, see, we're over farming. Here, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be hyper efficient right now. Not that it matters because the day is basically over. Look at this fucking line. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. The auto plucking is nice. I just don't like that a lot of the Pikmin that I like purple Pikmin are basically removed. I think they removed everything cool about them. The only thing they do in this game is they, what do purple Pikmin do that's unique in this game? Purple Pikmin only carry 10 times their weight. They've been completely gimped in this game, and it's actually kind of sad. It's actually like legitimately sad to even watch what they've done to my beautiful purple boys. Alright, I'm gonna intercept these guys and we'll just be done with this. We have 10 ultra spices, which is a lot. That's a lot. As much as I would love to farm these forever. There he is. Yeah, there's no ultra bitters in this game either. They removed that. Good vibes. Yeah, it's a good day. I sincerely mean that too. It's not even like a shitpost. It's legitimately good vibes. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Doyo. Do-oi? Alright, we're done. Real good vibes would be if I could get a Series X, specifically so I could play like Pikmin 2 on it. I'm sure they've modded the Switch GameCube thing, the GameCube adapter. It wasn't for the Switch, it was for the Wii U. I'm sure they've modded that to work on the Series X, which would be awesome. Because I would love to not put any of these discs at possible use and wear and tear and breakage, you know? That would be like peak efficiency would be like to do that. Oh my god, we have 290. They're the okay, a little too crazy. All right. A little hectic. A little bit a lot. I don't think we need to make any more. For the defeat bosses missions, they probably give you set amounts, and then you need to figure that one out. Like, you actually need to figure out, like, oh, I have a set amount of whatever, here's what I need to do. No, please slap Louie. Welcome, Moomy Kester. I'm a fan of Pikmin. I love this series. This is the reason I bought a Wii U as early as I did. I believe the Wii U would only come out like a month or two. Alright, cool. I forget where the blue Pikmin onion is. It's like right over here. I'm gonna go on a limb and say we don't really need that many. There's a path. I can't move. Okay. You need wing Pikmin. I'm stupid. I mean, that would make the most sense, right? Like, logically. What's your favorite Pikmin game? I'm always curious to hear what everyone's favorite Pikmin game is. I actually know a lot of people that like Pikmin 1, like distinctly Pikmin 1. And while I like Pikmin 1, I wouldn't say it's my favorite at all. Not that it's bad, it's just not my personal top pick. So yeah, we'll rescue the blue onion, even though this is apparently entirely skippable. Okay. Pikmin 2 because I grew up playing it. Well, that is a great game to grow up playing, I'll tell you that much. Pikmin 2 is hard. Like I even was asking some of my static members from my 14 raid, like, have you ever played Pikmin 2? Because, like, genuinely speaking, it is a very difficult game to play. It is very hard. Wait, where did I throw all 3 of them? Maybe I did. I already forgot. Yeah, I did. Okay.
What?
Oh my God!
What?
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Every time. Let's get some red Pikmin in the usuals. You don't need a ton, but we need a fair amount. I'm gonna get like 25. You don't really need to take like a ton of Pikmin in this game like you usually do. You can kind of squeeze by with like small amounts, you know? And I don't know. I don't want to cap though. That's what I'm kind of worried about, is capping too soon. I'm trying to make more, I think I took out too many wing Pikmin. I like the more open world aspect of Pikmin 2, the President Thick. I like the fact that Pikmin 2 has like underground areas. That is like the one thing I am a little sad that did not actually make it into this game. I forget how you fight these guys. Okay. Fight might be a little bit generous. Louis has become even more problematic. All he does is nod or shake his head, and yeah, he consumes 3 times the amount of food that I do. Not cool, Louis. Not cool. Easy. Yeah, I took out 40. That's a little bit too much. You discover the remains of what appears to be an underwater structure. Where's the bridge begin? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put some of them back just because I took out way too many. They kind of put you in like an imminent game over position. Who will win in a fight? Well, it depends. Does Louis get to cheat and use the Titan Dweevil to help him? Probably not. Then he probably wouldn't win. I don't like Louis. I find everything about Louis to be... Oh, oops. I did the exact opposite of what I was supposed to. I find everything about Louis to be repulsive. Not like on a personal level. I just think he's an asshole. So I genuinely don't like him. Obviously, yes, it's a kid's game. I can't, you know, I can't take it too hard, you know. But yeah. Wait, what? How'd they fly up? I've never seen that happen. Apparently they can buck Pikmin directly upward. Okay. I want Olimar and Pikmin 4. I like how genuinely, like, nobody counts Hey Pikmin as a real Pikmin game. Like, everyone I know does not count Hey Pikmin as a real Pikmin game. And I'm not sure, like, to cheer and be happy or be sad that Nintendo thought people would actually want to buy it. I'm actually, like, kind of sad that after all the wait that we got after Pikmin 3, that's, like, the best that we got out of it, you know? Fist fight, President. President might be fat, but I mean, he knows what he's doing. Can't tell. Yeah, sure. Tell me a glitch. I've beaten this game already. I beat the original version of this game. I didn't. See, I'm not really doing anything today. There's a way to skip the blue Pikmin. I've said that. I know I'm a broken record. I know you just got here, but I was talking about that because I was looking up stuff about this game yesterday, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of really fucked up stuff they did to Pikmin in this game. Like, blue Pikmin will no longer save other Pikmin at all. The lifeguard ability has been removed. I'm not sure why, but it has. Alright, so what we can do... It must have something to do with using wing Pikmin and throwing commanders, is probably what it is. Was in the pink Pikmin area, got the loop pad, and pink Pikmin started going to heaven? Like, did they flat out die, or what? Because here, this is what I'm gonna do. Did not mean to use that. But what I will do is, because he detects us, we're in combat. And that noise actually terrifies me. They flew off screen. Yeah, there's probably like some weird glitches in here that you could do. Oh no! The fuck is this? You know, this is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. Normal mode really must be like super easy. Just alive, just straight up. So they hit Skybox. That's actually pretty funny. Dude, can you believe how easy some of these fucking enemies are now? The only thing is, I don't know if you can... What's even over here? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm definitely trying to figure this one out. Am I gonna get completely ambushed if I try to take this thing back? Like, will they be able to do this? Yeah, I think these things are more interested in... Oh shit, they can jump out of the water for Pikmin? That's crazy! Wow, they... No, he couldn't. He beached himself. I never knew that they could do that. Holy shit. That's pretty metal. You know what the online thing is for this game? Because it says it has online play? I have no clue. I've only ever played the single player for this game. I wish I could be of more help. I genuinely have no clue what it is. Okay, we actually need to lift this. Okay. There's actually a glitch. I don't know if you played Pikmin 1, but there's actually a glitch with Pikmin 1 where sometimes when a Pikmin dies, it gets buried under the ground, and as a result of that, dead. All right, you're good. You're good, homie. Sometimes as a result of that, like, it's not dead, it still counts towards... No, it actually counts as being dead, but it'll get eaten at sunset. And I'm not sure what triggers it. It's just a weird thing that happens with this game sometimes. Okay, are my Pikmin smart enough to not charge into the water if I have them push this? Yes, okay, cool. That's really what I'm most concerned about. Why'd the music stop? Why'd the music stop? Why is it so quiet? Where's Brittany? We actually have quite a lot of blue Pikmin now. Yeah, the fish in this area. I didn't know that, like, I only fought most of these enemies once, so I don't really know a ton about, like, how they act. So this is actually kind of a very interesting learning experience for the most part for me. As far as Pikmin is concerned, because I haven't really played this game a ton. Okay, I think that's 12. Yep. Actually, no. I don't want you guys to carry that. We'll go over there. We'll have Alf carry that instead. like the actual swimming in this game kind of throws me off because every bit of water in Pikmin 2 is pretty shallow. Where else am I going? Has this been open the whole time? Yeah, we can actually do this now, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it today. Yeah, we'll have him do that. Rip PogChamp. Is that the emote that got removed? Is PogChamp? I genuinely don't know because I don't really follow a lot of Twitch stuff. Like, yes, I stream on Twitch, but I don't really follow a lot of like Twitch culture, if that makes any sense, you know? Create a total of 1,000. Yeah, there's the remaining pieces. Get him, get him, get him, free him, free him! Yeah, the enemies take a long time to eat Pikmin in this game, which I suspect is just to kind of give you a little bit of a leeway. Pikmin 4 for Switch Deluxe is 4 captains. Yeah, I wish. They were supposed to have 4 captains for this game. And then they decided that 3 is already too much. And admittedly, like, it's not, like, impossible to do with 3 captains. But as you see, it does, especially since I can't control them from specifically this menu, it is a little bit annoying sometimes trying to calculate them all. But it's nice. Like, I think that out of everything from Pikmin 2, this is definitely, like, one of the better changes they made. Is that you can command 2 groups. Is the thing built already? No, I don't remember how you do this, actually. How do you get Pikmin over to this thing? I genuinely don't remember. Oh, it's probably right here. That's hilarious. Boy, this is a little rough, ain't it? This first day is actually, like, kind of genuinely a bit rough. Oh, we have to kill these things over here again. That'll be fun. Yeah, I like that the whistle in this game, if you actually see it, goes upward because you have aerial Pikmin in this game, which is kind of nice. Okay, do I have rock Pikmin? Yes, which is going to make this a little bit annoying. Alright, I'm going to just run. The Bulborms look really weird in this game, though. They definitely look a little different. I'll say that much. Alright, cool. I'm gonna try to give this to blue Pikmin if I can. They also don't like spawn like late game like enemies, you know, if that makes any sense. Like in Pikmin 2, they start spawning like really ridiculous like groups of enemies as you get towards the later parts of the game. Like just specifically to kind of like screw you over. They really don't do that in this game. Most of the enemy spawns that you get in this game are just fairly straightforward. You get what you get, you know? Like it's nothing crazy. You're not gonna like get to the end of the game and suddenly have like a ton of enemies or anything. Yeah. fine. Alright. I want to try to get them to do this in like one day, if I can. Even if we don't get to the crab thing today. Literally do that. See, I think I messed up. I think I don't need you anymore, and I need to go get those flying ones. Bulbmen were the best. I really am kind of sad that there are no Bulbmen in this game. The thing about Bulbmen, though, is, like, I get why they're exclusive to underground areas, right? Like, they didn't want to make it, like, too ridiculous to, They didn't want to make it, like, too ridiculous for you to, Is that it? Yes. They didn't want to make it, like, too ridiculous for the average player to have to calculate multiple types of Pikmin, which is why this game has as few as it does, right? Like, I totally understand why this game is as easy as it is, because they kind of want to introduce, like, a new generation of Pikmin players to it. But at the same time, it like, Pikmin without challenge is kind of just a really easy game about time management. But you would be surprised how many people cannot do time management in general games. And that's not even an insult. It is a hard skill to path out a lot of stuff, for what it's worth. I like Bulbmen too. The only tragedy about Bulbmen is that you're basically never going to really get to use them, because every dungeon you go into that has them, you're pretty much gonna, like, turn them into purple Pikmin. Like, that's basically what they exist to do. Like, in totality, that's all that they exist to do, is to be transformed into another easier to use type of Pikmin. That's basically the sad truth of it. Yeah, I gave them all the stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think I'll be able to get them this. This is the one thing I don't think I'll be able to get them. Let's see. Do I have the online SNES thing? Yeah, I do. Temporarily, I have the SNES thing. Most of these games I own on the Wii U, because I bought a lot of games on the Wii U back in the day. Where are these? Wait, where are they? Oh, it's these 6 right behind me. Okay. I bought most of these games on the Wii U, and I'm kind of annoyed that I can't play, like, any of them on the Switch, but I say this every stream. It's kind of like my rants about Pokemon. After a point, you've kind of heard them already. Is there anything I could do, like, last minute? What Pikmin are in danger? What are you talking? Oh, they're just saying 0. Yeah, so tomorrow we can do basically everything. I want to save that for last, because this is the boss fight you have to do, so that's going to take me all day, guaranteed. 100%, that's going to take me all day. Can I jump? We play later? Oh no, I don't play any. I just have it temporarily, because I actually canceled my Nintendo Switch Online. That's going to go away soon, just because I pay for it and I don't do anything with it. So there's no point in me paying for it. Not to be a letdown, but I don't play anything online for that. I just happen to own it. I don't really use my Switch for any online game. The only things I play online at this point are on PC. And even then, I don't play as many online games as I used to. Yeah, okay. Can you speed this up? Yes, perfect. This should give us like maybe 6 days, if I'm being really nice. If the game is being really nice. Seven. A full week. 8? Holy shit. Yeah, Pikmin is really fun. It is the type of game that I do like to play over and over, just because I know that like every day that I play it, I have the potential to do better than I did yesterday. Especially like Pikmin 2. Like Pikmin 1 is cool, but like after you play it a couple of times, you get the pattern down to the point that it's not as fun, you know? At least for me personally. Like Pikmin 1 at this point, like the first 8 days is just like pure progress, just muscle memory. Like, yeah, I beat it at like day 17 or day 14. I forget what my lowest was, but oh yeah, we do have to land here. Right? This is it. Yes. But I think Pikmin 2 is the one to go to. Like Pikmin 2 is also maybe a little more linear, because you're at the end of the day, you're just basically going to run around and do the dungeons, which is basically the whole gist of the game. But I mean, at the end of it all, you know, you kind of get a good amount of stuff out of it. I don't think we need wing Pikmin for the boss, so I'm literally just going to take 10. I don't even remember what you need for this boss. It's pretty much... I wonder if you could just get away with blue Pikmin. I think you need some rock Pikmin, though. Yeah. Yeah, Pikmin 2 is so good. So I'm really sad they never like made any more with it, you know? Okay. No, we don't care about that. A Pikmin collection. But the thing about making a Pikmin collection that I'm not like super hyped for is that like they don't bring back the swarming ability anymore, and I'm kind of annoyed about that because I like the swarming ability in Pikmin, and they continuously opt to not bring that back ever, and I'm like really salty that they don't, because in my personal opinion that's like the best way to play Pikmin is to use the swarming ability. It gives you so much control over how you move your Pikmin. Oh shit, I didn't toss any flying. And I missed one. Is it really only 3? Oh, imagine my luck doing this then. Like, actually imagine that. So we actually don't need any of these, and we're good. I'm gonna probably have them go back to the landing zone somehow. What beats the crab boss? I don't remember. I don't remember how to do it. This day is like probably gonna be my worst day next to the final fight. I'm also getting 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. That's coming that's coming next. It's coming in February, so I'll be getting it then. Yeah, there's no faster way to throw this. The Peckish Aristocrab. That's what it's called. This is a Wind Waker boss, basically. It would be a Wind Waker boss in some alternate universe. I think you need Rock Pikmin. I'm like 90% certain. Oh shit. I just don't like the way he moves in the first place. Yeah, I'm not good with this. Okay, I almost had it. I don't think he can do anything once you knock it off. Okay, well that's how you fight him. It's actually incredibly easy, would you believe it? Go to news after this, they show gameplay. I don't really look at gameplay for games, especially ones I know that I'm gonna get. Because I know I'm gonna get it, so it's like, it is what it is. I mean, what else am I gonna do now? I already pre-ordered it. So when it comes, I'll play it. That's another Wii U game I played in whatever year it was, in 2013. I played it when it was new, and now I'm gonna play it again when it's not new. Is that enough? Oh, good thing I didn't do that. Are there more inside this? Okay, we really don't need these anymore. I liked it. Yeah, it was one of my favorite 3D Marios. It's probably like my second favorite 3D Mario. I know that's like heresy as far as the Mario fan base is concerned, but I genuinely like Mario 3D All-Star, or not 3D All-Stars, but yeah, I do like that collection. I genuinely like the other one, Mario 3D World. I just think that Peach is my favorite character because you can float. Even if she's not the fastest, like, just being able to float is already strong as fuck. So I like using that. And I think after a certain point they can't collect these any faster. Alright, here they come. And they all clip together. They all go through the same animation. Alright, we need rock Pikmin, I know that much. Obviously on easy mode, this boss will probably be easier. I know I really struggled at it the first time around. We're gonna leave this for on the way back. I genuinely think I should only take... actually, I'll let them have that. That's fine by me. And what we'll do is we'll have these... Oh, shit. Perfect. We'll have these 5 just gather ultra spicy, basically the whole day. And we won't really do anything else. There's nothing else really to do. I think I made a new friend. Well, yeah, you're welcome. It's always nice to talk to people who like Nintendo games. Do you... I know this is going to be just rough. I know I'm not going to do well here with this. Shatter the crystal, focus your attacks. Because, like, this whole arena is just a water zone. Like, bringing rock Pikmin in here is just rough. Oh, this shit's sad, actually. Curse the Hokate ship. It may have once been a top-of-the-line vessel, but it's now an insult to my piloting. I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to pay off that debt and get back in my beloved SS Dolphin. That means I need to find something really valuable before I return home. This is actually sad because the ship had a personality, and the gold plating is off, and it clearly will not fly again. And it's actually almost like the death of a character in my mind. As weird as it is to say. Hilarious. This bothers me more than you know. Get up. Yeah, that bothers me. Do we at least get to regroup first? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you guys over here, because there's no point in me taking them. Is that already death? Oh yeah, that is death. Never mind. Okay, I already forgot how to fight this thing. We're not going to be able to capitalize on this at all. Like, I know what they're going for. Don't get me wrong. They really want to showcase that they can, like, have crazy environments, like, change randomly while you fight. I totally understand that. Right? Like that is something completely rational, but holy shit does it make this arena annoying. Alright, cool. Wait, what happened to the rest of the squad? Oh, I guess the squad was always this thing. You know, the Pikmin roll when you hit a pellet pose? Yeah, they roll towards it to stay with it. It's kind of like little touches like that that make it a little bit nicer to play, you know? Nah, it's a feint. How are we gonna approach this thing? Like, look at this. I don't know if anyone got snatched. Actually, no one got snatched on that. Holy shit. This boss is ridiculous, man. This boss is crazy. This would be like a Dark Souls boss for sure. Ow, that kind of sucks. Yeah. He's gonna, yeah, do that. They have a Wii Sports thing on Twitch, so like a contest or something? See, sometimes they don't seem to get stepped on and die. It's a little weird. I don't know. It seems fairly straightforward, though. The only messed up thing is, like, when you command Pikmin to charge, you actually can't, like, move for a second. Like, you kind of get locked into the animation of telling them to charge. Yep, poor guy. You could probably do this with wing Pikmin, but I feel like that would just be kind of weird. It's kind of hard to use wing Pikmin efficiently, really. Where are all the blue Pikmin? Holy shit. This fight's ridiculous, man. Oh, it's like a channel? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, they have categories for pretty much everything on Twitch, which is kind of nice. Except for... What game was it I played recently they didn't have a category for? It was something. I was a little bit salty at it. Oh, shit. Well, that's a lot of death. Oh no, shit, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, ow, ow. This is like extra bad, wow. Bro, I just got finessed, holy shit. Yeah, this thing is like a Pikmin 2 boss. This is a lot of death. And that's what I mean. Like, this boss is actually tough compared to the rest of the game. Alright, out. That was kind of a brutal fucking twist on that fucking plot. Oh, okay. He does it twice. Alright, we won. We win every time, and it's just a brutal slaughter fest. That was like 40 Pikmin that we lost. Shit, not that. Ah, fuck it. We'll just have everything take it. Do we have enough? Oh my god, we don't. I have to go get some more. I mean, at this point, we can just literally walk Pikmin there and back. Does it really matter? I mean, there's ways to do that better. Wait, is that the right one? Yes. I already know what I could do better. You just can never be in front of him, whichever direction is front. Wait, what? Oh no, this is the wrong way. I get turned around. And then after this, I mean, there's no time left in the day, which is the other fucked up part. You kind of need to stand away, because otherwise they come back to you. We lost literally half the Pikmin we sent out. Now, if that's not depressing, I don't know what is. That is rough. Actually, is there anything I need to do blue Pikmin with? Yeah, we need to do this thing. We're gonna have to come back here for an extra day, and it's gonna be terrible. We have to do both this, and like, we need another day here. Specifically for this day alone. I keep doing the wrong one. Alright, we can start moving this actually. So you really only do need blue and rock Pikmin. You don't need anything else. We take 20 of each Pikmin, they'll sometimes sing a cheerful tune. Tried to sing along once and they all went silent. Guess they didn't appreciate my singing voice, I'll have to practice. Yeah, it's the Japanese theme, the special one. That was in Pikmin 2 as well. It's like a special theme that they had in Japan. Specifically for this game. I mean, there's not really anything else to do. We kind of did everything. I'm gonna let blue Pikmin have this. I love the tunes, they're cute. Yeah, it was actually a nice surprise. I found that out, I think, by surprise one day. I don't think anyone told me that if you take 20 Pikmin out, you just get like a special tune, specifically because it's like an Easter egg in the game. It's a cool little surprise. Oh my god, waiting for pellet posies in this game is a little rough, admittedly. See, what I'm hoping is like the next couple of times I play this game, I get a little bit better at doing that fight in particular. That and the final boss, I just hope I get a little bit better at in general. Blue Pikmin can survive in water. You just can never be in front of him, and you really honestly don't even need rock Pikmin for the second phase. They don't really do anything. You could have like 20 red Pikmin. Probably you do 2 commanders for that, you know? You get 2 commanders, you get one that has everything else, and then you get one with the blue Pikmin, and the blue Pikmin are basically the workhorses. And we just have them kill everything that they can. How easy it is to get flowers. Well, I don't think Pikmin in this game ever lose their flowers. Unlike Pikmin 1 where they would go back to Bud, and in Pikmin 2 they'd just go back to being normal. I don't think Pikmin in this game ever lose their buds, or their flowers, so it's very hard to even get Bud Pikmin in this game, specifically because of that. Alright, we're done. Thank you. Alright, that's all 100. So we just need to bust down the yellow gates and then do the double puzzle. Like, I think they distinctly just made Pikmin 3 that easy. You don't even need to really worry about it. They're just flowers for life. They don't ever go back down to what they were. And I mean, between that and like, specifically making the game, for the most part, way easier, you know, it's fairly straightforward, I'd say. How Louis carried all that juice, I don't know. We have 53 days of juice. Yeah, jeez. 53 Pikmin died today. 53. Ultra Spicy I thought gave 60. Maybe I'm wrong. It could be 80. But yeah, like, even with 60 Pikmin, I mean, would it really be that harder? Like, you'd just be forced to use the juice a little bit more, probably because you can't do as much in one day. I don't necessarily think it would make the game like super difficult or anything. The only thing that would be super difficult is having to do the final boss, which once you get him into the arena, that's it. He's stuck in the arena. You never have to like run through the thing again, which is good, and it also means that you could just retry him infinitely. Like once you get him into the arena, you can just end the day to give yourself more time. Which is, I think, exactly what we're getting now is the end of the game. So like you could just end the game right now. Oh shit, I did not want to land there, actually. I mashed that out. Whoops. What is this even supposed to be, by the way, out of all the real-world continents? What is Formidable Oak supposed to be? We're leaving, by the way. Oops, it's a retry. Can I restart day? Does that let me choose the place again? I don't know how this works. No, I need to go back a day. I need to go back a day and then literally start this day again, if you can believe it. I did not mean to fat finger out Formidable Oak. I like how Louis on the screen. Oh no, wait. I mean, if I have to redo... No, okay, he's tied up. Perfect. So what's cool is he floats around inside the ship just the whole time. I'm telling you, it's maybe Iceland. Yeah, probably. I don't think they let you freely rotate the world. You just kind of gotta look at it from this angle. So at this point, we can go anywhere we want and do anything we want. Maybe we should do Tropical Wilds. Distant Tundra we have to do a lot in. We could just finish Twilight River, which just, I mean, like, we're gonna finish Twilight River, so let's do this, right? We're gonna land here. There's just 2 treasures in the water. That's literally it. So it's just gonna be a bunch of water things, and then we'll just, I guess, grab Ultra Spicies the whole day. That's why my 3rd extra day there is a little bit of a waste, because there really isn't much of a reason to have 3 extra days worth of it. we could take 10, and then literally there's nothing else to get. That's it. We've cleared this area. I didn't even know he was over there. I legitimately didn't even know. Oh my god. I mean, you know what? It does help that he drops all this. That was very helpful. Oh, fuck. Alright, 1 and 2. Alright. Yeah, all the enemies respawn, by the way, so we have to kill everything again. I mean, does that really... Is that really difficult at this point? Probably not. I'd argue it's really simple. Maybe Oak is nice. No Cap, you're one of my favorite streamers. Oh, I appreciate it. Is No Cap like slang? If it is, it's slang I'm not really familiar with. I'll have to apologize for that. Alright, how is this gonna work? Is that like... I don't know. You'd have to believe me when I say I'm not really up on slang like that. Alright, we're gonna take these 8. Or I'm sorry, these 5. Oh, we gotta kill everything again. Oh no, that's not cool. That's lame. That's so lame. Because I'm just gonna farm ultra spices. Make sure you look up game file noises. Yeah, I will. I don't know if you're clocking out for the night, but I still will. I haven't forgotten. But what I have forgotten is what I was going to do. So that's one of the... Oh, we left someone over there? I'll have someone else get them. That's fine. And then where's the last treasure in this area? Over here. We just gotta fight a bunch of stuff. See, the water squirters aren't gonna be able to do anything to me. The only... It's like no joke. Okay, I appreciate it. I like that they bring back the bosses. I mean, they don't have the same gravitas that they did in Pikmin 2, where you get to the subfloor. And then obviously in the Wistful Wild, the game just throws everything into the wind. It's like, oh, okay, you want to talk about bosses? Here's what we're going to do about bosses. We're going to have bosses on every floor of every dungeon in this game, or in this area. They just go crazy with it. We're going to need to kill some of these enemies, basically. Toady Bloister? I think it's hilarious too, by the way. Is it a leaf enemy? Absolutely. I should have brought some winged Pikmin, just because, well, I can get around that, right? Yeah. That thing is an enemy. That's hilarious, actually. Is the Snagret back? No. Yeah, we gotta kill that thing. I mean, what we can do is you can start farming this. Pikmin 2 would do good on Switch because, like, the motion controls. I mean, I don't like motion controls. So I would actually prefer it if it didn't have it. I would prefer it if they brought back swarming. That's my one major complaint about modern Pikmin, is that they never bring back swarming. They just treat it like some forgotten mechanic that's outdated, and that's why I don't play the Wii version of Pikmin 2, like, ever. I own it because I thought I would, and then I was like, oh, there's no swarming. Like, literally one control decision makes me not want to play Pikmin 2 on the Wii. Like, literally just one. Oh shit, we're gonna have to clear this way out. And it might sound silly, but it is just that helpful to me, and as a long-time Pikmin player, like I'm talking legitimately 2001, it is second nature for me to want to pull the stick to control where the group is, which is why having like camera controls is nice and all. Why didn't it get up when I walked past it? That's interesting. Like, camera controls are nice and all, but, you know. There was swarming, it's down on the D-pad? No, there's rolling in this game. Oh, you mean on Pikmin for the Wii? Oh, shit. I gotta check that out. There's no swarming in this game, though, right? Like, I'm not bugging. There's no swarming in Pikmin 3. If that's the case, I mean, I still kind of would prefer to play with the GameCube controller. I won't even front. Like, I kind of want to play with the GameCube controller. It's like the ultimate example of don't fix what isn't broken. This thing never gets stunned in this game for some reason, by the way. Like, we can stun lock it, but it never gets stunned actually. For some reason. There you go. What? You need to make him believe that if he blows, he'll be able to knock down most of your Pikmin. This thing is just a fucking time waster, man. It's the worst. No swarming in 3, but in 2 I only had Wii version. Alright, you know more about me. I played the GameCube version. The GameCube version was my personal favorite. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to, like... I don't want to put my discs at risk, you know? Like, they work, but, you know, one day they just won't, because disc rot is a real thing. Like, discs wear down and eventually break and give out. And the last thing I want to do is have my precious, precious games that I've had since I was a kid just not work one day. You know, I'm just not prepared for that kind of heartbreak, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I like how it still knocked all of them off. Yeah, we could just go in the water. I don't know if you can just go, you know, like just go in the water, but you know, whatever. Since we're not using wing Pikmin, we don't need to worry about hitting the bug. They exist only because of wing Pikmin having flight paths. I just wasn't a real fan of the Wii. I kind of quit the Wii. I kind of quit Nintendo games for the Wii era. It just wasn't for me. I didn't like the way Wii games played. I felt like too much motion controls kind of soured it. Like, once you play it enough... Ah, shit. Oh, whatever. Once you kind of play a little bit of Wii games, you get the gist of it. It kind of... It loses the charm, you know? It's no longer special. Like, the first couple of Wii games I played were really special. I would play a Pikmin 2 remake as well, but again, I want swarming. There's enough buttons on this controller that there could be swarming. At this point, I'm basically just a boomer for old GameCube games. It is that bad for me, yes. I'm just a boomer for old GameCube games. I like all the classics that they just don't make them like that anymore. What? Why are you not doing this? This is what I mean. You gotta like stand like a certain distance away, because otherwise they want to come back to you. What the hell's going on here? Oh, are there 6 berries on each of these? There's 6 berries on them. Oh well, oops. What's he doing? Oh, he can't carry it. Yeah, C-Stick, it was swarming with the C-Stick. It was on GameCube. And there are 2 sticks. Like, I get that this one is used for camera options, but I feel like the only camera options you really need in Pikmin are the L button. I mean, it's nice. I just think charging is cool, but it doesn't complete the system, if that makes sense, you know? By the way, easiest those enemies have ever been. You also get animation locked into the charge. It's a little annoying. So like if I do this, I can't move right even though I've already changed my direction. Not like I can't move left. And yeah, that can get Pikmin killed. In fact, it already did with that last fight. How did you end up over here? What the hell's going on? Wait, who died? Wait, someone died somewhere and the game just never told me. I don't even know where. That's actually very interesting and also a little bit creepy and sad. I don't like how short 3 is. I mean, yeah, as you saw, once you rescue Louie, that's the end of the game. Like, legitimately, that is the end of the game. Yeah, I guess someone died doing this. I don't know where, and I don't know how. It's almost like someone, like 1 or 2 rock Pikmin just, I don't know, they just bit the dust. I don't even know where, and I don't know how. It just kind of happened. Which is a great way of describing things in this game. I just killed that guy. I missed, which is also equally bad. By the way, a trailer for Raya and the Last Dragon dropped and it looks good. Is that a Disney movie? I've never seen Crazy Rich Asians, by the way. I think the only friends I have who've seen it are Asian themselves. No, I think a couple of them haven't. I know the movie came out because I know every Asian I know was talking about it. What happened with you? Come on, I'm right here. I don't know. Hilariously, one of them said it was kind of like the same appeal that Black Panther had for black people, which I think is fucking hilarious on its basis. Yes, it's one of the more interesting friends I have, by the way. I like Zelda better than Mario. Even though one of my favorite games is a Mario game, I like Zelda in general more than Mario. Well, I'm not very interested in many Disney movies. I guess I'll see it when Kingdom Hearts comes out. And by see it when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I literally mean, like, I guess I'll play through the world when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. Because I'd never watched Big Hero 6, I've never seen Tangled, I've never seen Frozen, I've never seen Moana. Well, Moana wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 3, but once it was in Kingdom Hearts, I was like, oh, cool, I guess this is something I'm familiar with now. Because I legitimately just never have seen it, and I never will. I honestly should get the Triple Commander one, but I'm not going to do that. I enjoy Black Panther and Crazy Rich Asians. That's good. I don't think Black Panther's a bad movie. I just don't think it's a particularly good movie either. I think it's overhyped. What? Yeah, see, it's kind of a weird system with this. You need to like stand far fucking back. It's weird. I don't even know if we're gonna need all these ultra spices. I guess we're gonna... I don't know. What are we gonna do with all of them? Am I gonna play the side story? I actually did on my last stream. If you're interested in watching it, it's probably still on Twitch. If it's not still on Twitch, you can look on my YouTube channel, same screen name. That's where I post all my major content. And Ash is in YouTube. This is multi-streamed to both YouTube and Twitch. My accounts. Same screen name. Spring Port 1000. All right, I'm gonna let him take this, and then I'm not gonna let any more go. So like, oh no. No! Oh my god, I messed it up. I didn't mean to. That whistle is strong, man. So where's the last one? What the hell's going on? Did he just zone? Where's... What? I'm tripping. Oh, he literally just walked past. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. For some reason, YouTube does not show notifications. I don't know why, and I've been trying to fix it for a while, and it still has not fixed itself. Like, YouTube should have a pop-up for that as well, and I don't know, it just never displays it for some weird reason. Where is this dude? Where is this Pikmin? I'm so confused right now. There, he was zoning. All right, cool. Yeah, for some reason, like, the alerts for YouTube just never work, and I have no clue why. They clearly work for Twitch. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know, because people have said they've subbed before, and then just like nothing pops up, and I feel like it's rough. Yeah, see, it works. It's weird. YouTube sucks. That's so crazy. and then it works perfectly fine as soon as I test it. Donations work. And subs work. And members work, but I don't have members or super chat. So I just kind of leave it as is. I could set up donations, I just never bothered. I literally have the business PayPal to do it. I just need the documents to verify that I exist as a person. Imagine that. I actually can't make a business PayPal because I don't have the documents to prove that I am me. Yeah, I don't know where they died. It's so crazy. I don't even know what happened. Alright, we have 50 some days. I mean, it's a little ridiculous at this point. I imagine the cap for days in this game is something crazy like 70. Let's do the tropical wilds. Still have 6 to do here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Twitch works and then YouTube doesn't. It's kind of weird.
Name is Ravina.
What? I have no clue. What are you talking about? I didn't ask for TTS. We need a lot of blue Pikmin. We need a lot of blue Pikmin. That's like basically the only thing we even need anymore is like just a bunch of blue Pikmin to clean up everything. And then we need to like fix the bridge somehow. I mean, that's really it, ain't it? There's these 2 pieces, there's 2 over there, and there's the 2 up here. That's it. This is like all blue Pikmin. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't even need these 2, probably. crazy how much blue Pikmin enable, but how useless they actually are in practice. I'm stuck in the bag! I'm stuck in the bag! Killed him. These things survive in water? Are you serious? Can I have your Pikmin? No, they're mine. They're mine and only mine. I actually do like collecting them too, which is the crazy part. I have little keychains, or not keychains, like little plush lanyards for Pikmin from Pikmin 2, and like the complete set from Pikmin 3. They've totally forgotten about Pikmin 2. They hate whites and purples now. It's so rough too. They literally didn't do anything wrong. Oh, this thing is a boss, isn't it? How does this thing even work? Oh, you know why? Welcome to the bullshit puzzle of this part of the game. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have her come over and she's gonna take some of these. Because only blue Pikmin can enter and leave this arena, basically. This is like your mandatory, here's how to swap Pikmin in this area puzzle, basically. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this to Brittany. Just because I don't think I'll need any more than what I have here. And then I'm gonna have him just go over there. Probably should have split them up to begin with. How can you, you can't send Pikmin online in this game. That's totally not something you can do, right? I don't think it is. I could imagine how that would make the game incredibly easy. How is this a walking brain? What? I don't know who's dying where. They did improve Pikmin AI though, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it would be like Mystery Dungeon, which is another game I'm playing currently. Come back, come back, come back. Yeah, I don't know where that one Pikmin died. Like, Pikmin just dies sometimes. I don't even know where the hell they are, man. It's a little rough. Pikmin is a very grim game when you consider it. It's like ultimate discrimination based on skin color to do certain tasks. Was it something en route? Yeah, it was something en route. Oops. You know what? It was one of these things, I think, swam over there. Oops. I didn't double check if the path was safe or not, so I mean, that is totally on me. What even was it? Oh, it's this dude is here? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, certainly the hardest enemy in the game, obviously. nothing but the finest challenge in Pikmin. Because even the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is kind of easy in that regard. Like, basically all you need to do for that is just, like, anyone can rescue you. You can literally quit the game. No, it's not. What are you talking about? Like, anyone can just quit the game and you could just dashboard like this and you can reload. You don't lose any progress, which is totally... I mean, it makes it easier, but they did make the game harder, I guess. Probably not because of that exact reason, but just in general. You know how it is. I get they don't want people to just flat out struggle and possibly not have a good time. But I will also not pretend like anything that they did was, like, increasing the difficulty of a game, really. I'm gonna have him get that one guy. Yeah, is probably a good example of what a Pikmin feels on a regular basis. They're just kind of nice and obedient. What are we under attack from? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm never building this bridge then, because I never figured out how to build it up, and there's just no point, because now I have blue Pikmin. There's no reason to at all. Oh, the only thing is I didn't kill this thing. How do you fight this thing if you don't want to... You target the claw. That's bad. That's like really bad. No, get up. Excellent. You have to like bait him. Yeah, you have to like bait him into fighting on land so you can hit him with rock Pikmin. You'd have to believe me when I say this might be one of the more annoying encounters. Yo, he snatched him in midair. That's a little rough. Yo, here he comes. Homeboy literally just trying to make a cameo appearance. I remember when that skit when they thought Olimar ate a Pikmin. Yeah, that was like the weird era of like Nintendo making machinimas, basically. It was a very interesting era of just Pikmin lore in general. I'm gonna need to put these guys back. I'm gonna try to bait him to fight on land. It's not gonna go particularly well, but I'm gonna pretend like it will. I'm just gonna, they have to walk around the long way. But I mean, like, there's no other reason to build the thing. In fact, if I was really good at this, I could probably figure out a way to bait him away so I could have enough time to uncover the banana. Which, of course, he wants to gatekeep super fucking hard. Yeah, fuck. I guess they don't follow active commanders. It used to be that monsters would typically try to follow active commanders. But I guess not anymore, huh? And they knew what they were doing with that skit, too. Very disturbing. It would have really disturbed childhood me. Now, how do you bait him over here is the real problem. There you go. Think about how stupid this engagement is, like, seriously. And he fucking backs up. Dude, life's a beach, homie. We don't have time for this. Yo, he pushed the shit out of that. I remember this thing giving me trouble before. Wait, who died where? What? Oh. Wait, so they walked past this thing and didn't even fight it? That's crazy. Whoops. Oops. I forgot to clear out. I'm just lazy at this point. I'm just getting these poor things killed for no other reason than just I'm lazy and I'm making dumb decisions. Oh, he has a fruit, so you do have to kill him. Which makes it extra annoying that you can't bait him. Like, legitimately, this is the best I can do. I can't enter the water. He has to come over here. Alright, now we can actually fight him. Alright, so we'll deal with those. Now we can actually just kill him. Imagine taking a full day just on this alone. Oh. That is literally the entirety of his difficulty. No, no, no! Like I said, when you charge, it locks you into whatever you're moving at. But that's it. That's the whole day, basically. I think next stream, I'm gonna definitely finish this, for sure. I don't know, maybe we'll just have an extra stream after that to try stuff, because I'm pretty sure just by the end of this stream alone, I'll be done with this. Because there's nothing else to get, right? Yeah, we got that. We didn't get that. That's like the last thing to do is to go under there and get whatever's in there, and that's it. So we can actually have her go back and get blue Pikmin if she can. You gonna go to school tomorrow? Yeah, good luck. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. We're gonna stream this again on Wednesday. I think today's Tuesday. No, Thursday. Thursday. Just so that way we can wrap it up. This thing is super buried. I'm really crying that you actually don't even need to build and break down that second bridge at all. I don't even know where the extra pieces for it are. You just don't need it at all. So then what was the point? Alright, cool. Yeah, on YouTube I schedule all the streams, so YouTube has like the official timetable for whenever stuff is gonna happen. Okay. See, it plays the battle music, but I don't know what exactly we're in combat with over here at all. There's literally nothing here. Okay. You need wing Pikmin. Pretty sweet. Stop this. Stop this shit. Two of these are fake. That's what this is. Actually, this is perfect. So remember I left Charlie here? That's actually going to be my saving grace, is because I left him here. He can go over in here. Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong with this at all. It doesn't seem like anything is. It just takes a long time for them to uncover it. You can't even get like yellow Pikmin to dig it since they gave yellow Pikmin the digging ability. Then that's it. We've gotten all the treasures, I think. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean it won't work? What? Yeah, it will. It'll definitely work. Now, which one is it? I think it's this one. Tug! Yep, alright. Yeah, if you get them at 2 times capacity, blue Pikmin move really, really quick, or flying Pikmin move really, really quickly. You could probably fight the enemies. There's like music over here for enemies, and I have no clue why, because there's absolutely no enemies here at all. Alright, and then there's just the 10 carrying that, and that's the whole day, basically. So I guess we just need to make more yellow Pikmin. I'm gonna try to make as many as I can real quick. Okay. We're exactly tied, but the 2 that I started with that were ridiculous before are now my lowest Pikmin numbers. I have 318 blue Pikmin. What am I supposed to do with it? No clue. Oh shit, I actually messed up. I should have withdrawn. Yeah, let me withdraw enough so that way I don't have to actually sprout them. It just saves time. They almost tried to put that into another onion, which would have been a little rough. Alright. Like I said, I like this game, but it is pretty short once you get over the hump of it. It just takes a while at the start just because you don't know what you're doing. For the most part. So we have only 2 more areas, the Distant Tundra and the Garden of Hope. And then after that, I mean, it's just the Formidable Oak, which is at least a 2-day thing. You could probably do it in 1 day, but it's a 2-day thing for me, and probably always will be, just because of the amount of stuff that you actually need to do in it. We have 63 days worth of juice. We're way ahead. I think on Ultra Spicy, fruits give half as much as they should. I mean, even at half as much, just doing the bare minimum is still not that ridiculous. And Pikmin are not that good in combat. Who would have thought? They're basically good for the Scornet thing, and that's about it. They don't really serve any other purpose. I don't even think you need them in the final fight. They don't really help you at all with it. Because you have the 4 different elements, and that's it. Like they might be good at maybe, I don't know, something. Yeah, it's not really much for me to say. Which one's this? Garden of Hope. I think I should save this for next time, maybe. Because I know this is at least going to take me 3 days, and then this in and of itself will be like basically the complete conclusion for it. So I think I'm going to call it here, because I actually do want to play Valhalla today. Actually, you know what? Oh, what have I not done in Garden of Hope? Yeah, I'll do it next time. Just because I do know I want to put as much time as I can into it. And I want to play Valhalla today because I have not played it in quite a few days. So that's something I'll be doing in the next couple of days. So, in any event, I had a good day today. A double stream, which is always very nice. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. I'm not going to play, what's it called? Limbo thing, just because I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna go eat and I'll sleep. Oh yeah, guinea noises. I'm sorry. You're right. What is it called? Guinea fowl noises. Oh boy. Oh my god. Yes, thank you. 1 million views. It's not even a cute cheep. What the fuck? They'll make this type of call for several reasons. They could be sounding an alarm or just trying to be louder than the next guy. Oh, so they're assholes. Gotcha. Understood. Which, of course, impresses the ladies. Oh, thank you. We're all so blessed. Well, thankfully, I don't have to hear this. So they just make stupid fucking noises. That's excellent. That's the type of thing I just want to see. I hear in the zoo and nowhere else ever. That is obnoxious. I feel sorry for you, Ash. Best of luck. You have actually. You know what? You get a limbo. You get the king of limbo for that one.
I can't see it.
I feel bad for you. I really do. That's some rough shit, homie. Big ups. Small downs, actually. Small downs.
Baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the king of limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns, but I still say he should be crowned the king of limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? When I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the king of limbo. Yeah, he had to face enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the king of limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, king of limbo.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
It should be you on this boat, Snake, not me! I'm based in Red-Pilled! You're a liberal cuck!
What the fuck is he even saying? It doesn't matter. He's gonna fall into a pool and die after his son has sex with his new wife. It's okay to laugh, cuz we're all thinking it.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Tell them to bring me my money.
And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die